Let me use this question to explain cell referencing. In Excel, we use relative cell referencing, mixed cell referencing, or absolute cell referencing. If you understand this cell referencing, it will help you when you're trying to solve problems like this. So take for example, we want to calculate the commissions each salesperson will get from each product, meaning we've got three different products and we want to calculate the commission to be given to each of the salespersons, and then the formula is commission equals revenue minus tax. We want to first of all sort out tax. We want to remove tax from the revenue. It is from the remaining amount that we want to calculate the commission rate for each of the salespersons. So we are deducting tax amount from revenue. And then whatever remains, we'll multiply it with the commission rate by the product. So each of the products has different commission rates. And we've also been given how to calculate the tax amount, which is revenue multiplied by tax. So how do I write a formula to solve this? And for me, I want to write just one formula. I don't want to waste my time. So just one formula to calculate the entire thing. Okay, so I'll start with this equals, then I open my bracket, then I want to say revenue minus tax amount. Where is our revenue? This is our revenue. So let's say I want to calculate for Tayo for the first person. Then I pick D9. But because I want to use this formula for all the entire products and rows, I need to do something. The revenue is inside column D. So I want my formula to stay inside column D. Anytime you're referencing to revenue, just stay inside column D. But you can be using the relative for the row, but the column should just stay in column D. That is when we say mixed referencing, meaning one is absolute, the other is relative. So our D here is absolute. It should not leave column D. So I'll put dollar before D, right? And then I'll leave 9 because it will be changing from D9 to D10. That's what I want. That is revenue minus, how do I calculate the tax amount? This is the formula. So I want to open another bracket and still do revenue again and put the dollar before D and then minus, no, not minus now, revenue multiplied by tax, multiplied by tax. Where is our tax? Here. But unlike the revenue, our tax remains inside E5. So I will need to lock both the column and the row. So I can use FN to just do that, or I can just do it manually and put dollar before the column and dollar before the row. So meaning I am locking it in my entire uh, calculation. It should refer to E5. It should not even go anywhere else. So far we've dealt with revenue minus tax amounts. So the next thing will be what? Whatever our answer is, multiply by product commission rate. Okay, so whatever we have here now, I want to multiply it with product commission rate. Don't forget, we still need our bracket because everything here now will now be multiplied by the product commission rate. And where is the product commission rate? It is inside E7. But product 2 has a different commission rate. Product 3 has a different commission rate. So we are still going to use mixed referencing here. Just that instead of locking the column, we are going to lock the rows because the column will be changing from E to F and to G. But our row should remain where? On row 7. So when it's moving from E to F, it should stay in row 7. So it should be F7 when I'm calculating for product 2. It should be G7 when I'm calculating for product 3. So I'll put my dollar before 7 here. Look at it. Okay. So I now need to say, oh, I want to introduce my bracket again and bring a bracket here. So the inner bracket is for this calculation, right? So a bracket should end this calculation for revenue minus tax amount, this, and then the other bracket for the entire formula. So if I press enter now, look at it. I've been able to calculate the commission rate for product one. So if I use autofill, I've done for product one. This is where the magic is. If I just drag it now for the remaining product, I've been able to use just one formula to calculate the entire commission, despite the fact that we have different commission rates for each of the products. So cell referencing is something that we need to understand as well.